Hey family, how you doing? I'm Jay Hadwin, brand ambassador of my brother spot. Hello, 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 and how are you doing? Coming from Metro Atlanta, and it's an easy Sunday, evening, and we chilling, and I just want to communicate to you how we should be trying to create brands for the near future. We're constantly going to talk about this because the future is going to be highly disruptive. So, my team here, that I'm a part of called My Brother Spot, www.mybrotherspot.com. You go in there, get you a customized website. You get your customized website. You have SEO included. That will make you have more visibility, and the more visibility you have, the more sales you will create online. Now, America is getting expensive. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, America's getting very expensive. So, Wi-Fi is everywhere. So, a lot of my brothers and sisters, it'll be smart to invest in an online business, especially in these times where the commercial, um, when you lease out a building and get a physical place, it costs a lot. If you just have an online business and it's 100% online, you don't have to worry about those costs. You could actually make more money. In real estate, you call it a cap rate. But with online businesses, it's totally different. It's more efficient nowadays. You could be in you could live in Japan, you could live in Canada, you could live in Vietnam, you could live in Thailand. They have Wi-Fi. You could run your business. Let's say if you're only making like 2,300 a month roughly every month, and you're still trying to build up your clients and more people are liking your brand, you could live real nicely in Southeast Asia. You could live really nicely in places like Vietnam. You could live real nicely in places with that income in Thailand and many other places. Yeah. And you could travel, and you don't have to live out your van. You don't have to do all that stuff. You could go abroad. I think America's trying to get a lot of people out of here. They're upping their rates, and they want America to be for the rich and wealthy. So just like other places had their time when they were coming to America, like other citizens of Japan, in a time, Latinos, Koreans. Well, some Koreans just got sent back. Yeah, that was wild. But all kind of people around the world used to come to America because it was a different dream then. Now the dream is totally different in America. So it's time for us to be flexible. And flexibility, if you're flexible, you can always figure out a solution to your problem. If you don't get real emotional. This planet is for everybody. It's just it has different rules. Paraguay. Hello. Paraguay. Oh yeah. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Saludos. How you doing? How you doing? I'm Jay Hadwin. It's nice to meet you, brother. And I'm the brand ambassador of my brother spot. And we actually, how you doing? We actually said hi. How you doing, Cruz? Yeah, so we actually build customized websites, and we build subscription websites. We can build anything. We can build anything if you have the money. And it's a fraction of the price that we have. So Go on the website, www.mybrotherspot.com, and check us out. It may be for you, it may not be for you, but we're trying to help businesses and we're trying to help people convert over from online, instead of having a physical, appreciate it, Cruz, having a physical building that they're trying to sell their products out of. It just is too expensive in America nowadays. So 100% online is the way now. It actually helping me. I'm married though, so I'm kind of like anchored down in America. So I can't move. But for other people, if you're not anchored down with children, or a person that you're married to, yeah, it may be best to you could travel the world, and you could work off your laptop. Make sure you have a good Wi-Fi signal before you travel to those places, and get a visa for like 6 months. And it's a lot of happy people doing that. It's not saturated yet, so it's good that you get on that and check it out. Um, Most of my online business, yeah, pays majority of all my bills, but it took a while. It's not fast. Anything that people say online on the internet, if they're saying, "Hey, I could give you, you could make this much in 72 days or this that," man, that's a scam. That's a scam. And normally, I mean, it's always exceptions to the rules. Someone may slipped into something and had great timing, but majority of the time, it takes years for your business to actually gain momentum, and you make that dinero, that money, that confetti, whatever you want to call it. You know, it takes time. And once we get to know that, we won't get tricked like we normally do. And I've been tricked. Life is about, going through the weather. Life is like weather, man. It's like it's rainy sometimes, it's cloudy. Like today is overcast. Uh, it comes in cycles. And a lot of us get real upset at times nowadays because we've been through the programming called television until now, our cell phones. And so we think majority of people are living lovely, and majority of people aren't. They're living either middle class, lower middle class, or are poor. Majority of people aren't rich and are wealthy. It's a difference between rich and wealthy as well. So you want to always have in your mind that I could do better, but I want to make myself happy. It takes work to make sure that you're happy. No one's gonna make you happy. No money is gonna make you happy. Money will give, it's a tool. It will help you have more options, and it will actually help you defend yourself better. But as in happiness, it's not gonna make you really like happy. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm always trying to get money is because if I don't have money while I'm on this planet, I can't defend myself and I can't help people that I want to help. And that's what my brother spot's about. They want to help their people. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And peacefully. We don't want to rule the world and start getting nukes and start having certain artillery, where if we want to take over a territory, that's not our plight. Our plight is to provide people with information that want to watch the YouTube channel, and a certain type of person that will get customized websites and subscription websites. And we're a niche. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing the matter with it because certain sorry about that. It's a gnat in here and I got him. Anyway, we're very good at what we do. So yeah, again, check out the website. Um, I'm not going to be on here long today on this live, but I just wanted to come on today and let people know that if you do the best you can and you're very repetitive, and I'm talking about in America, I'm not stupid. I didn't travel damn near all over the world, and the world is different. But in America, family, things are changing. It's a lot more people that are not middle class. Uh, Interest rates are going up. Housing is going up. Um, the interest rates on mortgage. The affordability is going sky high. So the thing is being persistent and not feeling sorry for yourself, making sure that you're learning. Don't base your direction and the decisions that you're making with your emotions. Pay attention, go through the hard times. It's going to be a struggle. But once you go through the hard times and you go through that bad weather, you're going to come out learning something. And you're going to get another notch, you know what I'm saying, on your chest, meaning a medal, a something that solidifies your experience. You're gonna come out of here not unscathed. Life will always give you, hard times. That's what life's about. It's an experience while we're in the flesh. This is an experience. We're all souls, and our souls aren't brown. Like I'm brown. I'm not black. I know black is a status. I know African American is a status. I know white is a status. But we're not that. When we come out of our body, we're translucent and we're something else, and we've been living. So that's the metaphysics side of me. But this experience is really what you want to do on this planet. And what I want to do while I'm on this planet is help black people all around the world. I don't want no trophy, and I'm a part of it. We have a team. You know what I'm saying? And every time we bring up something like this or want to help our people don't like it. For some odd reason, they don't digest it well. And then other ethnicities think that we hate them, and we don't. We're just trying to help our own, and we voice it while other ethnicities don't. They just do it. So we're a little different. We've been through a lot of stuff, especially here in America. So we have to voice it and let them know that we come in peace. And it's going to take time, but eventually we will help our people understand how to recycle their dollars and how to be a better version of themselves. We definitely are pushing that. We're definitely going to have content creators on my brother's spot that will educate, that will also entertain the world. We will have entertainers once we get the funding. That's what it all comes down to, funding. We have the talent, we have the systems. It's just we need funding. And once we get the funding, the world's going to be amazed at what they see. And it's going to be 100% owned by us. It's probably going to be the first really real-time ownership of our people that we have as a people. And hopefully a lot of our people are jealous. Hopefully our gatekeepers won't try to swarm too harshly. We really don't know how to defend ourselves. As in what's going to come, but things are going to come because the more we own, the more control that the so-called African American will have in America, and that's not good for the economy because if we're not doing well, that means that the economy makes a lot of money off of us, and they need that. They need the negativity. It's a lot of stuff that's real deep that keeps America running. And it's nothing the matter with us not wanting to be like that. So I'm playing a part with the team, and unfortunately, a lot of the team has to hide. It's crazy. You seen what happened to Mr. Kirk. You know, sometimes you gotta hide, man, because they're the engine. I'm just a spokesman. I'm very unimportant in the process. I'm doing the least. I'm just putting it out there. So if something was to happen to me, it'd be someone else right up in my position talking. They wouldn't even care. So that's the thing. A lot of my brother's spot, like core, is very hidden, very well hidden, and it's all over the world. But they look like me, and it's a shame we have to be like that. We can't be open, but that's how special of a people we are, and that's how uh, other ethnicities that are here in America have benefited off of us for hundreds of years, man. You know, it's brothers in the prison that look just like me right now, making 4 cents an hour, and it's the only way that America can compete against China, making, you know, real cheap products, all that. Yeah, this is a game. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of other ethnicities don't want to hear that, but it's true. You know, it's a lot of things that's happening that money will help you defend yourself against it. I'll give you an example. If you have a great online business and you're making money in like 2 3 years from now, you can eat better foods. By moving out of America, you will have better foods. So that's defending yourself. You have enough money to eat foods in Thailand, eat great, better foods that don't have chemicals in it and all that in Vietnam, and I mean Singapore, everywhere, even in Europe. You know, so it's like I said, doesn't make you happy, but it's a tool, and I'm just so glad that it's people, as in not people, just our clients. There's more clients coming to my brother's spot and getting help. And our clients that's watching this, please just be patient. You will get more visibility and more people will invest in your brand. In the future, I will be able to buy land and I want this stuff. You know, that's recycled, majority of it. And I could buy some land that maybe sit on a spring, a natural spring, and I could drink from that water. It helped me live longer, and on top of that, I have more energy. I could grow my own food, you know, and have people that know how to grow the food, basically grow it for me, and I could prepare it and eat better, or go out of the country 6 months out the year if I had this and eat better. I could move to Jamaica and get an Airbnb for long term and be in the mountains and eat great food. Money provides you options. I'll say it again. Money provides you options. Even though the US dollar is going down, it's still strong internationally. So utilize the tool. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff I've been through, where I came from in Los Angeles, California to now, I'm real proud of my persistence and my fierceness. I'm fearless. And I'm not afraid to mess up. I don't get embarrassed when I mess up. Because I know that's how you learn. A sport helped me understand that. Because I used to mess up a lot when I started playing flag football, when I boxed for the park, when I played basketball. I messed up a lot in practice, then I got better and better, and that really made me understand that's all life is. So, so whoever is out there and you're feeling down and you're feeling like you can't really improve, yes, you can. You just got to focus and you got to believe in yourself. You got to look in the mirror every morning and say, I could do it. Because mirrors are different dimensions anyway. They're powerful. Utilize it. Believe in yourself. We are spirits in this, in our meat suits. You know what I'm saying? We aren't just human. It's deeper than that. It's really, that's why they say in the Bible, ye are gods. You know, it has meaning to it. Meaning that when we're here, we could create what we want our epiphany to be, what we want our life to be. If you live outside of America and your goal is to feed people great food on your farm, you can make it happen. You can make it happen. All you gotta do is get a whole bunch of people together that's gonna suffer at the beginning because, you know, everything that you do in this world nowadays, you need money. But if you have the manpower and the woman power, you can make things grow if someone has the land. And eventually, you know, you have children, this, that, and then you're like, God, I can't believe that I'm actually doing this and we're making money off of it. You can do that anywhere. If it's not like a dictatorship or, you know, some places you can't do that, but here in America are the Americas from North America to Central America to South America. You could do that. You could do that. You know, it's you could live off the land. One thing about America, though, America's pretty violent. It's violent here. You go to Asia, Southeast Asia, it's no violence, man. I loved it over there. I felt so comfortable. I would love to live there again for a while. I would love to. But I tell you what, in America, never a dull moment. From Central to South America to North, never a dull moment. But, you know, you're going to deal with some craziness. One second, family. All right. Let's see if I could. There we go. Family is. It wasn't always like this. You're looking at a lake. Okay. I got a lake house. So what? You know what I'm saying? But you didn't see majority of my life. It wasn't like this. It wasn't even, it was concrete everywhere. It was Bloods and Crips all roaming around after crack epidemic, you know, took its place. I'm not showing off. I'm putting the lake in the background for me to relax. Real talk. It sounds crazy, but when I look at it, this is the reason why we bought this house. Is because the lake and the trees relax you. In LA, they don't have a lot of trees. The parks are dominated by the homeless. It's not a vibe. It's for young people. I'm older, you know, so I'm doing everything and anything to have less stress because when I go at it and I'm on that business state of mind, we go hard on my brother's spot and the other online businesses that I work for, that I contract with and make my little money. And, you know, other things that I make money. Little gig working. It all works out, and that's what you got to do As a man, that's what you have to do as a human being nowadays, is to adjust. Sometimes it's not going to be exactly the way you want it. I'll say it again, it's not going to always be the way you want it or the way that you're prefixed on. This is how I want the world to be. It's not how you want the world to be, it's how well you can adjust to it and how fast you can learn, so that learning curve that you're trying to get on that level takes you about 2 to 3 years. And mastering it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm about. And it's crazy. Every time you master it, it fucking changes. And then you gotta learn something new, just to keep your buoyancy in this life. And you get older, and you get older and older. That's why you gotta learn the system. You gotta have stocks, because Social Security ain't gonna be a lot. So, you get some stocks, you get some crypto. Sit on it. Don't be trading that shit. Sit on it. Study the businesses that you're putting your money into. If you're married or you have a significant other or children, get some adequate life insurance so you could pass generational wealth a little bit down, to where when we become spirits again, we're gonna become spirits again. You could leave some for your young ones or your cousins or whatever, and just dance with life. This is a dance. This is a experience. Try to make it as beautiful as possible. If you're healthy, you are blessed. If you could walk around, if you could, breathe right without having asthma, if you could do certain things that you're capable of, don't take it granted of eating great foods, traveling. You don't have to be doing this and having a Bentley and all that. That shit don't matter. So what? That's nothing. Enjoy a nice Falcon game. Enjoy a nice Raider game. One day, hopefully, I'll be able to go to the Raiders stadium. I don't know why the Raiders went to Las Vegas. I know it's a business move, but how is a damn pirate going to be in the desert? It doesn't make sense. So life don't make sense. It's how you could adjust. The Raiders organization is, I guess they're adjusting. They're like, okay, people are passing through Vegas always. This is a good investment to have it in this hot. And I don't like Vegas. I don't like Phoenix. Deserts are whack. I know some people want to be positive and be like, oh, it's beautiful in the wintertime. Whack. I do not like looking at mountains with no trees on it. What the? Go to Mars. It's like you on Mars or something. Ugh. I don't want to go there. But anyway, some people like it, and if they like it, hey, more power to them. More power to them. Let me tell you something, family. When I started on YouTube, on my other YouTube channel, I used to always be nervous to do this. It's not easy talking to people. It's not easy being yourself because people act funny, they won't like you, or they'll judge you. I don't give a fuck. Because I know that I want to help at the end of the day. And for my efforts, we all do eventually want to get paid. Why not? I'm giving you my life force. The whole My Brother Spot team is giving you their life force. And they're going to provide a lot of brothers and sisters great tools to keep up with the future. And that's by having customized websites, and subscription platforms. The faster a lot of the brothers and sisters understand this, there's brothers and sisters going live right now on Instagram, which I may do just for, I don't think I ever went live on Instagram, but once I got the Instagram capabilities when I bought my YouTube channel back, which is my brother's spot, excuse me. Yeah, I may go live on Instagram just to say, what's up, So hopefully down the line, we can help a lot of our people, and they'll trust the brand because it has a great system. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm not having like money problems because I believed in my brother's spot tech team. I believed in my brother's spot web developers and the investors that built the website. And I'm so happy I believed in them because I make money off it, and no one knows that the brand is a black brand. And we give great service. The minute, if I would say, oh, this is black owned. So this is what my brother spot provides. Visibility. That's the main thing. Blogs. A brand that a brother and sister can have without anyone knowing their ethnicity. My brother spot could do this. So I appreciate anyone who have listened to me, Jay Hadwin, the brand ambassador of my brother spot. I appreciate you coming to my happy home. And hopefully you guys have a nice day. Whoever's watching, had a guy watching from Paraguay. He subscribed. He gonna unsubscribe him, later on, because it ain't the channel for him. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. We get it always. People see how good of a heart that I have, but then the agenda and where we're going, they're not gonna be interested in it because it's hard trying to help our people. Ask Martin Luther King. Ask Malcolm X. So many people. It's not easy. And I'm excited. This is hard. It's harder to do this than make the NBA or the NFL. Or at least come close to it and make college football. This is hard. This is not for the weak. And if people wanted to really make it happen, they would donate to my brother's spot. You could donate, www.mybrotherspot.com, so we could start building. Well, we would like 1,000 people donating $10 a month. That's what we need, so we could develop this and create content creator side of my brother's spot. A lot of brothers and sisters like being on video, and they'll get paid quite a bit, way more than Facebook, way more than YouTube, and way more than Instagram, way more. And it's because we have no employees. I'm the brand ambassador. I work for free. It's a real great system. But normally, the same normal thing, we just need funding. So it was nice talking to you guys. I can't see who was on because this is so bright. I don't know if anybody watched. Well, Oscar and Cruz watch. So it's just two, but it's okay. Baby steps. Probably in the future you have like 100 and some people watching this. You never know. Persistence. All right, family, wish us luck. Again, I'm Jay Hadwin on my brother's spot. If you want to donate to www.mybrothaspot.com. Peace. Yeah.